Good evening, my country people. Welcome. I greet all of you now. I hail all of you now. I hail my Middle Belt brothers. I hail my Biafran brothers. I hail my Oduduwa brothers. I hail all of us. Oduduwa nation now. Biafra nation now. Middle Belt nation now. Make una come hear this one. Oh. I want make una borrow me una ears. Waiting I want talk now. Na real serious matter wey dey for ground. So the matter wey dey for ground be say the Fulani man wan come collect una land. Una dey hear am so? Middle Belt o, Biafra o, Oduduwa people o. Make una hear am well. Make una sit down, come listen to this one. Make una come begin take action. Pray if una wan pray. And make una pray. Pray as a Christian, pray Muslim, pray as a Babalawo, pray. But the action where we supposed to take now to carry out vigilante. We set up vigilante group. Sharp. Inside our land, oh, these people, they won't collect our land. Make I show you this video. The video where they watch so. You see the man where they in the video. Now Governor Bala Mohammed for Bauchi State. They talk say Fulani from all over West Africa. He get right. They fit be Nigerians. He talk say all Fulanis, they are all West African Fulanis, they are Nigerians. Make una hear that. And I will go come show una another video where the Fulani people, they no gree let thief people table a motion where be say the Fulani they chase the thief from the thief land inside Benue. I go show una. The video now you they see above my head. So make we sit down what waiting to happen. Time don't knock. Make we carry out vigilante group. Make we set up vigilante group for Middle Belt too, for Biafra land, for Oduduwa land. Sharp. I won't call tell una tori. Una don't see a video where I post. Late Dr. Mailafia Obadia talk say this year the Fulani Boko Haram and Fulani terrorists, Fulani bandits, Boko Haram and bandits, then go carry out waiting civil war. Now they won't do. They don't enter our forest well. They just they ready for order. Soon, not go to hear say they go to kill top people, all the big people inside our country. Southerners, they go to kill them one by one. Soon they will come start civil war. That's now why I won't play this tuna. Why we must rise up, make we defend ourselves, defend our land. We get the right to life. Every person, every indigenous people get the right to life. This one don't pass talk. Now action we supposed to take. Make we defend ourselves. The government they give terrorists money to kill us in our own land. Listen, no. Make you listen. I beg. Make you sit down. Make you find better seat. Make you sit down. Watch and see waiting at the show. Now listen well. Make una listen well. Make una listen. Oh yeah, we go begin.
And of course, we will try more to cultivate that culture in our people, while at the same time bringing the Fulanis in one fold and try to arrest their traditional practice of moving from one place to the other. And that is very big, an uphill task. But I think we can communicate with them more, because to them they don't have borders from Cameroon to Nigeria.
But that's the thing.
See, they no have borders. So Fulani no get border. Now we una come they put inside border like cattle. You close the border for south, but open border for Fulani man can't enter Nigeria. Can't they make them Nigerians? Can't they give them our money? You see the kind of rubbish. You see why we must stand up for Yoruba nation, Middle Belt, and Biafra land. You see why all three we must stand up together. Now we will go do them. Forget UN. Forget any Western country. Forget anybody where say they go fight on our corner. Now we will go fight our corner. We must collect back our land. We must use referendum to collect back. The constitution are fraud. You know, they listen.
How do we ensure that those who will be participating in this federal government largely funded program will be Nigerians?
In terms of the funding?
No, in terms of
the operations.
Operations. You
This
said
is
to
it.
bring in the Fulanis together. We have
You
Fulanis from other
see the
countries
issue
as well.
of misconception. I see there is a lot of mistrust and misconception with regards to the.
Now, waiting the misconception. Then they ask you simple question. Why you be say people will no be Nigerian can enter the country? Nine and they ask you. You can't say misconception. You see they play one. They try and play one year game. May we not agree this nonsense. You na can't see that now one Nigeria. Oh, you want Nigeria people. Make una come sit down, watch them. Can't watch wait and tell una so. Can't tell me if you still believe in one Nigeria. I beg, stop that nonsense. Break them up. Break them up. I talk them. Me, I talk them. Citizen A, I talk them. Say, make we break them up. Make we break them up. This na injustice. This na hypocrisy. Person will no get right inside my land. Can't they take my land from me? And you say you go think say I go turn that day. Can't they look? I bet me we wake up. Middle belt people, make we wake up. Biafra people, make we wake up. Oduduwa people, make we wake up. Vigilante group, set them up. Chase away the Fulani terrorists and the Boko Haram. Take them, chase them, come out from our land. You don't do. They watch you.
Fulani man. The Fulani man is a global or an African person.
You see, the talk say Fulani global or African person. You see him. So it's okay. Fulani fit be global. Now we will not fit be global, Abi. I beg, come out this nonsense.
He moves from the Gambia, from Senegal.
If they talk Gambia, if they talk Senegal, which part of that be Nigerian? Make una tell me. Which part of that be Nigerian? You see the kind of nonsense where they do. Why our so-called southern politicians go just stand there they look. This kind of nonsense. You don't do. Make we wake up, my people. Time don't knock. Middle belt, Biafra people, Oduduwa people, make we rise up, defend our land. Make we get right to life. We need vigilante group, and we must go for referendum. That constitution, that 99 constitution, na fraud. What you?
And his nationality is just a Fulani man. And
nationality na Fulani. Now what's it come? Why must it, so na Fulani man, but you won't be Nigerian by force? You see him? You see, say they won't collect our land. If they talk, say na Fulani man, but they won't make him Nigerian. You see the kind of nonsense. They hear them when they hear everything they talk so. Oh yeah.
as a person, I may have my relations in the Cameroon, but they are also Fulani men. I have relations because from the maternal side, I'm a Fulani man. And that is why we want to educate people. A Fulani man sees himself as a Bayelsan.
You see this kind of nonsense. You see, so tell me, can if a Bayelsan fit go the north, say I won't come collect land for the north. Now I go chase and come out with cutlass, with knife and AK-47. Chase them. We not go kill them for that place. You see the kind of injustice. You see, they won't come collect our land because of the reserve, the oil where we get, the gold, the minerals where we get inside. I ain't them want. Time don't knock. Middle belt, Biafra, Yoruba people, make we wake up. Make we wake up. Defend our land. Vigilante group. Now we need to make we chase the Fulani come out from our land. Then go carry out civil war. This year where we did so, and my life here talk he talk inside the video where I don't play before. Go watch the video. He talk say this year where we did so 2022 the Boko Haram, Fulani or Boko Haram, aka bandits, aka Fulani terrorists, ISWAP, then go start civil war inside that country this year. He done the near. My people wake up. Listen.
Somebody come from the Niger Delta because he speaks the Niger Delta language, which you and I don't. And of course, we would have to just take this as part of our.
See, they tell me say Fulani man go claim say he be Bayelsan, but the Bayelsan no go feed go north go claim say he be Fulani man. He won't collect land for Fulani for Fulani inside in the north. You see the kind of hypocrisy. Can you see the kind of hypocrisy? They watch you.
Own heritage, something that is African, and that we cannot just close the
see Nigeria African. You see
border and say the Fulani.
So you want close. So now waiting big. Why we get one country called Nigeria if we now want no one close border, but you want Fulani to enter, but you don't want anybody else. We the people where get the land, you know give us water, no give us road, no give us schools, no give us bridges, no give us healthcare, no give us safety, no give us security. Now the Fulani man with the cow now they give our money to. The money where we supposed to take build bridges, roads, water, light, hospital, safety, security, now you don't give to them. As then they kill us. Not one Fulani terrorist una don jail. Una don pardon 35,000 Fulani terrorists. 35,000. No, they'll not be bandits. Them be terrorists. Make we call them, waiting them be. My people, make we rise up. You don't do. Watch.
Man, it's just a Nigerian or this. No. In most cases, the crises are precipitated by those outside Nigeria. When there is a...
You see the kind nonsense where this man they talk. We supposed to get border. The reason why you not get border be say you prevent people when no be people from that nation from entering. But when they call enter, people can say no. Una say that them they cause them. And that's another lie. Number two, inside Nigeria, the government they give young children, young Fulani boys, 16, 15, 16 years, when they finish our Majuri school, then they give them AK-47 to go kill, make them go they kill Southerners and indigenous people. That's not what they happen. I go show that video one day. Make I just do this one first. Make we watch this one. I bet when they follow them, so make we hear them. I want to know if they follow with them, do so. Make when they share them, I beg. I want to take this time, I beg, make I beg una. Make una subscribe to Citizen AY on YouTube. Make una go my channel, Citizen AY. Make una just type hashtag Citizen AY. CITIZENAY. Hashtag CITIZENAY. Make you type them. You go find them inside YouTube. Once you see them, I beg, click the red button. Make a play one more time. Make una hear them well. I beg, make una carry this message. Tell my friends, all of our friends, our family, everybody. Make them help me build the platform. We want now. We go to talk proper broken English like this inside. And we go to speak better pidgin inside. Make we say our people will go fit. They hear the message. We want try and make una know wetin dey happen for ground. No be so grammar. We no want make we dey spin better yarn. Where we go know wetin dey happen. The steps where we supposed to take to defend ourselves. Now we dey do for this platform. This platform. Now in the place where we go to speak truth to power. Now in we do them. That's not how we do them for this place. I beg, help me share them. This is not the link again. I beg. Make una click the red button. As you see, I'm saying, make una hit notification button. Finally, make una give us thumbs up. You go, I beg, that ain't go better. That one go help us. We don't they grow small inside that platform for YouTube. Make una help us. We thank all of una so that they watch them. So I hope so that they enjoy them. Make una leave comments. Make una share them among family and friends. Thank you. Make we proceed small. Thank you. I agree to now.
Reprisal. It is not the Fulani man within Nigeria that causes it. It is that culture of getting revenge, which is embedded.
You see this kind of revenge for waiting. We there inside our land. We know they bother you. You can't bring your cow inside my farm. They chop my stuff. I vex. Say make you come out. You can't carry the government give you gun. Make you kill me. And you say now revenge. We can't revenge. Now we supposed to be saying now revenge because now you be foreigner where you come inside my land. Come they destroy my property. And the government they give you money instead of me. Where be the people, the son of the soil? Can you not see the injustice where they go on so? Now they see them. I beg make we break them up. Time don't knock. Hello. Hello. Make we break them up. Hello, my Middle Belt brothers, my Biafran brothers, my Yoruba people. Make we break up contract from Nigeria. You don't do before you break us all. Make we break them up. Nobody else to go do them for us. So now we Middle Belt, Biafra, Oduduwa, all three. Make we join hand. Make we chase, come out the Fulani terrorists where they come our land, they kill our people, they rape our women, they kill our farmers. The government, they give them money where we supposed to take build roads, schools, bridges, water, light, hospital. The money, now the government, they give the Fulani terrorists. They can't collect our land. It's not do somebody can come and tell me, say, make we believe in one Nigeria. I beg, may not wake up. May not wake up. I said, they hear them. I said, they hear waiting that they talk so. You're supposed to vex. You're supposed to vex. This one not provoke. I want provoke. Make una see waiting. Make una shine una eye. I want provoke, make una see waiting there for ground. Now proper provoke. We don't they look like moon for too long. You don't do. Make una wake up. If you want pray, but make you take the action. We need vigilante, sharp. For Middle Belt, for Biafra land, for Yoruba Oduduwa land. Make we protect ourselves. Make we demand they work for referendum. We must go by force, by fire. We must come out inside that from that contraption. Then now sheer hypocrisy. This now fraud. This now injustice. The way they put on us, and they not be part of us. Then come from Fudajalon. You don't do. Make we watch you.
In the tradition of the Fulani man that attracts reprisal from all over the
if I understand.
Waiting consign me with Fulani man. We dey inside our own country, our own ancestral land. Make Fulani man go back to Gambia. Make it go to Guinea. Make it go to where it come from. Make it no come they bother me. Won't chase me come up from my papa land. We no agree. Make we defend our ancestor land. We must defend them. It don't do. Make we break up contraction Nigeria. Make we break them up. Now me talk am, now citizen why. Make we break them up. This not fraud. The constitution where they use na fraud. Now military government. They no get. We no put. They no. We people, the people, we no carry out waiting that they call referendum. Referendum now need to decide. Una want stay. Una want leave. They not carry them out. Now only 40 people, military men, they inside one room, can't write a report, can't call a constitution, can't put them on top of our head without any referendum. Can't they tell you say na constitution? Now fraud. Now promulgation decree number 1999 of number 24 of 1999. Now fraud. Make we reject time. The INEC people no be independent. INEC no be independent. Now fraud. If they carry out election tomorrow, now fraud from top to bottom. Make we reject time. Say no to 2023 elections. Now referendum. Referendum na be the solution. Referendum na be the solution. When I hear them so, I beg make una hear me, make una they help me share this broadcast as they see am so. Make I remind of na small. I beg make una go subscribe to Citizen AI on YouTube. I beg go Citizen AI for YouTube. Hashtag CITI ZENAY on YouTube. Subscribe. Make you hit subscription button, notification button. Make una give us thumbs up. The more you give us thumbs up, the more people you go reach more people. I beg make una help. We thank all of you now where they watch so. Make we continue. Thank you. Yeah.
And does that mean that those Fulani men who are maybe domiciled in other countries who move around, they can come into the country and this plan will accommodate them as well?
So Fulani man, where the other countries, they fit enter our country and we go accommodate them. That's not the question. Here we go talk.
Yes, that's what we want to do.
You say yes, that's not what they want to do. You dey hear them. So Fulani man, where no be Nigerian, they bring them in, they go make them Nigerian. It dey happen. All the Fulani terrorists, where they pardon, then they make them Nigerians. You know they hear them. This is not what they do. As we talk now, since 2015. I beg, make we break them up. Listen, oh.
But it has to be done through sensitization.
You see, they won't tell us, say, by force, by fire, we must accept, say, Fulani will not be Nigerian, go be Nigerian. And we have to accept that. And they go give them our money, and we must say nothing. I beg my people, make we break them up. You know the vex as they hear them so. Somebody can call to tell you, say, make you believe in one Nigeria. For which side? For where? For where? I beg, make una wake up sharp. Listen, oh.
Telling them you have to buy in the project, and you use the...
Which kind of project? Now fraud. Now fraud from top to bottom. Now the fraud. This now barefaced fraud. People will not be part of Nigeria. Then they give them our money. 80% of the money then they give them. The federal government money. You go hear them.
Language, the culture is up to be able to convince them away from the mistrust where...
You see this nonsense. This man, I beg, we no do. We no want anymore. Make you not carry you in Nigeria. Make you keep them inside the Hausa land for the north. We, Middle Belt too, we Yoruba, we Biafrans, we are going and we go get referendum. We go come out. Whether or not like them or not, we must come out. Now we will go do them. Forget UN, forget the Western world. Now we, the people, we must rise up, defend our land against these marauders, invaders. Then be invaders. Listen, oh.
The whole system of transhumans
waiting consign me with transhumans. Carry that one come out. You they enter my land. Come they talk to me about transhumans. You they enter my land illegally. You not be part of this country, of my ancestral land. You they took the cow, destroy my crop. The government not they give me money. The government, instead of government to give me money, they go give you money to come with give you AK-47 to kill my people for my land. And if we talk, they go say, no, we know if we talk. You see this kind of injustice. I beg, you don't do. My people, make we wake up.
Pastoralism is criminalized. Criminalization of pastoralism is the problem that we have.
See this kind of nonsense. Wetin concern me with your pastoralization? If you can make you go do and for Guinea, for my land, now my land. If you take your cow, enter my farm, destroy my crop, I suppose get compensation. Finish. No be this talk. This one no be now criminal act. They're supposed to be penalized. Make them not do them again. But you can't say make them do them. And nobody. How many farmers they don't pay money since the Fulani terrorists don't enter the farm, destroy the crop? How many? Olufale, former minister Falai, they destroy a crop several times. Not a penny. They not pay them. We suppose we stay quiet. Now why? That na injustice. That na why we must come out. It don't do. It don't do, my people. Make we break them up. Oh yeah.
With this project, and it requires people with passion who understand them and who they believe in. People like us from that part of the country.
You see, people like them. You see, people like them. So they use themselves. See the food, then they import themselves. You know, say for the North in 2002. Now them bring this Sharia law. They not ask anybody for the West or the East. They just bring Sharia law. 12 states. Now it can't they use now, can't they talk about religion? Now lie, now our land they want. Make una wake up, my people. Middle Belt, Biafrans, Oduduwa people, I beg, make we wake up. Vigilante group, make we set them up in those 3 areas. Now, sharp, defend our land. Chase away the Fulani terrorists, then they all over our forest after the talk. So, make we wake up. Talk don't pass. Time to the talk don't pass. Now, action we need to. Now action, make we rise up. Now action, protect ourselves by any means necessary. Make we protect ourselves. These people now marauders, now invaders. They won't collect our land. Then they kill us. I go show you another video. We go confirm with and they say, watch out.
To say yes, we have this, because today there is no limit to the accusation that this and that has happened and it is the Fulani man who caused it. There is no tribe that is not that you don't have this criminality in, but certainly the way and manner we do it is really executive.
You now your mouth you take talk and say every Fulani man from Gambia, from Senegal, from place, then be Nigerians. Now your mouth now you take talk am. We they tell you say. We no agree. We no want. We the indigenous people, we no want. This na our land, no be your land. You want take wuru, you want take collect our land from us. Kill us. We no go agree. We no go agree, oh, we no go agree. Fulani man here, we no go agree. We no go agree, oh, we no go agree. Fulani man, hear us well, oh, we no go agree. We no agree. By force, by fire, you must come out from our ancestral land. We know they do again. Make we break up contract with Nigeria. It don't do. This injustice don't do. It don't do. My people, make we work together. Middle Belt, Igbo and Biafrans, Oduduwa people. Time don't knock. Make we work together. Civil war, they come this year. They don't plan them. Make we wake up. Sharp. Listen, no.
It's in the crisis and the problems.
Will there be any form of documentation of all the people that will be, will
yes,
be
we are
within that?
Oh yes, that is going to give Nigeria the opportunity to really have.
The opportunity is supposed to be for the people where they inside Nigeria, not outside. You see this kind of nonsense. You didn't hear this man. It's an opportunity. Where they inside, we no get water, we no get light, we no get road, we no get schools, we no get bridges. But the money where you supposed to take to fix all of that for the people, you they take and go give Fulani man from all over West Africa, and you could take say make we be one Nigeria. Which kind of nonsense be that? Una chop Chris? Say una chop Chris. Una chop Chris, you dey hear this nonsense and somebody can't tell you say make you believe in one Nigeria. You chop Chris? I beg, wake up. Listen, no.
The best in terms of documentation in the demographics, because as I said, the Fulani man settles anywhere.
That one no concern me. If you want to go settle underground, that ain't problem. But not for my land, not to my land, not to my ancestral land. Now we say no. We no want. Now referendum. This constitution now fraud. We no agree. If the Hausa man won't keep the Fulani man, we won't consume him inside that place. That's their own wala. But we where the Igbo land, Middle Belt, Biafra, we go come out. If the Hausa man won't come out as well, and make it good say they won't come out, but we must protect ourselves. These people want it, then they kill us every day. Then they kill us. These Fulani people, they not be part of our land. They must come out. They are fraudsters. How you go tell me say Fulani man from all over West Africa can be Nigerians? But me, if I get my relative wait there for Benin, oh no, you can't be Nigerian. You chop Chris. I beg, make we no grief for this nonsense anymore. All the politicians where they collect the money from these Fulanis, make you open your shine on an eye. They won't collect on a land. Not do now. Then go they enter on a house one by one. They kill una one by one. All the top politicians, they watch. Civil war they come this year. Watch you.
Where he can feed his cattle. And so if they are put in one place and they are made to understand that this,
make them go put them for Senegal, make them go put them for Guinea, make them go put them for Mali, but not to inside our own ancestral land. We no agree. We not hear them. We no agree. We no want break up contract in Nigeria. We must break them up. Referendum now. That constitution na fraud. FRAUD na fraud. We not hear them so.
this is to save them and their animals. They are exposed to the vagaries of.
We know that no be our own wala. The wala be say then they enter our farm, then they destroy our crops, and our government instead to give us money to repay for the crop and damage. Now the Fulani way invade. Now then they give our own money. Una hear them? This na the injustice. This na waiting supposed make middle belt man, Biafra man, Oduduwa man. Your blood make it the boy say we no agree. Your blood supposed to be boiled by now. I want provoke. Make una rise up, understand, say this na injustice. Nobody go save una. We must do it. No UN. Forget Western world. Forget anybody else. Now we, the people we get the land. Now you're supposed to defend and make we chase away the Fulani terrorists from our land. The Boko Haram, the ISWAP, the Mietela. Chase all of them, come out. Because they want our land. You know, hear them. They watch you. All this election nonsense, now fraud. We must reject it. Now referendum now be the solution. Make everybody go and sign for that name, in Papa name. Make everybody go and sign Papa name. We no do again. Nigeria na fraud.
Of the forest and what is going on, cattle rustling, killings and what have you, and that's why.
We not give a cattle Fulani terrorists AK-47. When they say this one not be rustling. This na government plan to take the land from the ancestral owners, the people who the original owners, the indigenous people whose ancestors have been in that place for years, for eons. We no go grow. We must reject her. My Middle Belt people, my Biafran brothers, my Oduduwa brothers, make we rise up. Vigilante group number 1. A person will go fit fight must stay alive. Make we defend ourselves. We have the right to life, the right to self-determination, to be expressed by way of referendum. This constitution, the 1999 constitution, promulgation decree number 24 of 1999, is a fraud. Listen.
It is important for them to understand that staying in one place is good.
Listen, if they want to stay inside ground, that na their own quanta. We no one know. We know that one no consign us. Waiting consign us, we say, then they go our farm, they destroy our farm, then they rape our women, then they kill our farmers. Then they kill our people for our own land. Can't they take the land? You not talk about that. You don't want to talk about that one. But that time waiting we must talk about. Forget the idea, say we be one. We not be one. No, these people won't take our land from us. Period. Make we wake up. My Igbo brothers, my Middle Beltans, my Yoruba people, wake up. Middle Belt, Biafra, Oduduwa, wake up. Wake up. Knock, 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 knock. Hello, wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Shine your eye. Wake up. Time don't knock. Now action we need. Wake up. Wake up, yeah, wake up. Now you, where you look me so? Make we wake up. Time don't reach. Make we wake up. We must defend our ancestral land. These marauders, these invaders won't take our land. When I hear them, civil war go happen for 2022 where we dey so. This one no be joke. They watch.
And of course, in terms of the best practice of carrying the cows and the lorries.
Let's stay with that security angle for a bit. Is there going to be, this plan going to be a fenced enclosure where anyone who comes in is secured?
My brother, you dey waste your time. These people won't collect our land. You dey try to do gentleman. This one no be gentleman. They won't collect our land. You see they do. You see they blow grammar. This one don't pass grammar. Now action we need. Forget grammar. Now action. The coming generation. You where they even they do the broadcast say Baba today. Your ancestors, your ancestral land, is they under attack. All of us. This now for Middle Belt to Igbo, Yoruba. Make we wake up to defend our land. Time for talking done. The time where you want talk don't pass. Now action where we make we defend our ancestral land. Now be the plan now. Make we take action collectively. Sharp. Wake up, my people. Wake up. No, wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Shine on our eye. Shine on our eye. Now. Shine now. Quick.
So there is no one that can just come in from anywhere else.
No. It is going to be a colony, and a colony does not require a fence.
You will understand.
You see, they talk colony. How we can't be say the Fulani terrorists where they carry gun go enter farm, they destroy the farm, and when the farmer complain, they kill them. And not one Fulani terrorist, they never jail them. They don't 35,000 Fulani terrorists. They don't accept, say they repent. 35,000, they not go inside court. You call the term, say we want Nigeria. But they don't kill our people. They not pay compensation. Which kind one Nigeria be that? I beg, make we wake up. My Middle Belt, my Biafran brother, my Oduduwa people, time on knock, make we walk, make we join hand, defeat these people, chase them come out from our land. Chase them come out sharp. Chase them come out. They not belong in our land. They not get right. Time now only we go stand up do am. Nobody go do am. Now only we. The three way I talk soon. Now us we must take the action. Because the West they won't look the other way. Then they look for waiting a free chop from the quanta waiting for ground. Now we stop them. Make we break them up. Make we go for Biafra nation, Middle Belt, Oduduwa nation. Make we stand on our own via referendum. We fit do it. We get the resources. We get the manpower. We get the know-how. These people they fear. Say if we get out together, they're not going to fit touch us. Make we proceed though. The yarn we don't spin and make we break them up. Time don't knock. Now action we need. Make that here.
You will understand the reason why people are concerned because of all the security issues that have been happening over time. So if that
these forests are there anyway. If you don't occupy them and create a colony out of them, they create places for the criminals. And today, that's why you have the Sambisa forest, because it is not being utilized.
But Your Excellency, much as yes, I mean, they are fantastic. We have met a lot of them who are Fulanis as well. But the concern too is, why should federal government use resources for this country to accommodate Fulani men who are not Nigerians?
You didn't hear them so? Then they ask them, say, why you be say federal government must use the money where they're supposed to build road for Una, for people like Middle Belt, for Biafrans, for Yoruba in our land. Make we get light. As they say, I'm so. Make we get road, better road. Make we get water. Make we get hospital. Make we get school for our children. But that money, then they take and give foreigners who they want make Nigerians. Waiting that one beef to you. No be say they want to collect our land. How you take Siam? How you take Siam? Me, I ask the question. How you take Siam? How you, where they watch me? How you take Siam? How you take Siam? Now, how you take Siam? If you talk about Nigeria, shine your eye. Now fraud. Listen, no.
You see, as I said, we are already accommodating them. Do you delineate and then really
consign me? I beg carry your delineation. All this you try blow grammar to waiting. I beg come out. Now our land today. if you want, go back to Futajalon. You dey kill my people. You can't talk this nonsense. I go show you another video to justify where are they vex. You supposed to, your blood supposed, I won't provoke, make you understand, say, time for action, now we dey so. Because civil war don't enter town. It don't enter our land. These people don't bring war into our land. Then they kill our farmers, rape our women, destroy our crops. Get away with all manner of crime. When they kill anybody, come from Abuja, or make you free them. They never, not, tell me how many Fulani they don't jail for the killings we don't do. They don't do. Tell me, how many? How many people they don't compensate? I go wait. I dey wait you now.
You know who is not a Fulani man from Nigeria? They are all Nigerians.
You see? So Fulani man, all of them be Nigerians. He talk amo. He said they're all Nigerians. All Fulani men from West Africa be Nigerians. Eh? I go show another video. Make you know this now to see say this talk where they talk now nonsense talk now fraud. Watch you.
Because I said their identity, their own citizenship is Nigerian, even though we have relations all over the world, all over Africa. And so, presumably they are Nigerians. I think you get me. That is the misunderstanding.
So Fulani from the whole of West Africa, they're Nigerians. But the Yoruba man from Benin or from Togo, no. You can't be Nigerian. You see the hypocrisy. Then close the borders in the south, open the borders in the north. And you see the talk say you believe in one Nigeria as a middle belt, as a Igbo man, and a Biafra man, as a Yoruba Oduduwa man. I beg, wake up. These people won't collect our land. Then they kill us slowly. They don't enter our forest. We need vigilante groups across middle belt, across Igbo Biafra land, across Oduduwa land. Make we flush them out. By force, by fire. We must keep our land. This is our ancestral land. We have the right to self-determination, have the right to life. We must exercise both. No questions. This one no be woha. Now action we need.
And then they move from one place to the other, and they have relations, kids and kins, and
so now only when I get relations. We will get relations. We Yoruba we get relations. We get close to 200 million or 80 million for Brazil. 80 million Yorubas for Brazil we get. So what they can't talk? Why you won't tell me? Is relation? Not be only when I get relations around the world. You no get right to bring the relations come enter. You no get. If we not free do them, if you think say now only you, we go do them as well. But we don't even want to do that. This not be your land. We must defend our land. You don't pass it. Now referendum, this land constitution are fraud. I hope so that they follow what you do so. I beg. I say, watch out, make you share them. Make you share them, I beg. I dey beg una. Share them.
all the parts of the country and even outside the country. So that is why our own population is fluid. You can certainly not say this is the population of Nigeria.
So this, you see, they try to. You see now, population is fluid. You see the nonsense. Then they use the money where they're supposed to build road for we, the indigenous people. Then they give them to Fulani men to come kill us for our land. Make us show you another video to confirm what they say. You hear, you talk here say they got relations all over the world. You hear and talk them. I go play them. Make I play this bit. 1 second though.
Of Nigerians.
You see, as I said, we are already accommodating them. Do you delineate and then really know who is not a Fulani man from Nigeria? They are all Nigerians. Because I said their identity, their own citizenship is Nigerian, even though we have relations all over the world.
You see the nonsense? Now, I want you to make you hear this one. I want you to listen, make you listen to this video. You see Magbila, where he come from Benue. The same Fulani people where before foreigners don't enter the country, in the Benue, the state, can't chase the thief people away from their land. Magbila no one can't table motion say make the government hear the injustice. So now in people don't the IDP camp. If they go here, make you hear within Ahmed Wase, another Fulani man, go say how he go reject that motion. Now you go no say we not be one Nigeria. This now evidence say we not be one Nigeria. Tell them, make you this as you watch this video, make you share that, make you show people say this now evidence say we not be one Nigeria. We not be one Nigeria. Period. When they hear them, so watch you.
Bila, representing Gwe East, Gwe West Federal Constituency of Benue State. Mr. Speaker, I have a petition from the Mutual Union of the TIV in America against the federal government of Nigeria. And the issue has to do with the ancestral land of the TIV people that seem to have been possessed in recent times through various attacks, and the fact that they are languishing in IDP camps till date without any.
I make her play him again. I forget say the video. Appear. Make her bring him up. 1 second. I just realized. Now it go come up now. Sorry. Make her put him up. Now I go play him from beginning again. Make you hear. Make you hear what in Macbilla say. Can't see the fraud where the Fulani man Ahmed Wase, the deputy speaker. No be deputy, na the real man. You see Macbilla and Bajabi Amila na mouthpiece. Na mere mouthpiece. I talk am. Make we say the truth. If we lie, we go die. If we speak the truth, we go die. Make we kuku speak the truth, make we die. This one na lie. This na fraud. Make we break up this contraption called Nigeria. Na fraud. Watch you.
Bila, representing Gwe East, Gwe West Federal Constituency of Benue State. Mr. Speaker, I have a petition from the Mutual Union of the TIV in America against the federal government of Nigeria. And the issue has to do with the ancestral land of the TIV people that seem to have been possessed in recent times through various attacks, and the fact that they are languishing in IDP camps till date without any intervention. With your kind permission, Mr. Speaker, I want to lay this petition before this honorable House.
Did you say thieves in America?
The petition is from the Mutual Union of TIV people in America. Yes, there's a very
if they're in America, could they really be an interested party here? Do they really know what is exactly going on?
Okay, yes.
What kind of question is that? They are relatives. Just like this man. Look, let me play you the one of the to show you the sheer hypocrisy. When you want after I bet make her go back. I don't just a make you I want can you make una hear the hypocrisy, the two-face where this man get the bravado where the man get talk say shit their feet really be their feet don't know what in they happen. Now they're relative. No do make a show now. This Fulani man they feed they talk about their relative. That's so them be. Then they move from one place to the other. Now so this man talk. But when we talk about our relative, we know if we talk. But if they talk say we want Nigeria. I beg me wake up. All of them now when they talk one Nigeria, wake up. See this video. You the way they watch the video, I beg you now. Make you take this video. Show people where they talk when they talk say them be one Nigeria. Show them the video. Make them see with their own korokoro eye. What will they say? We know we go never be one. These people want our land. Period. Watch you. Listen to this one. Oh. Make you listen to the lie. Oh. Watch.
Their own citizenship is Nigerian, even though we have relations all over the world.
All over the world, eh? Listen to what you say here. Oh. So when the Fulani man and they've got relationship or relatives all over the world, but when they become thief people, middle belt, Biafrans, Yoruba, oh no, you know fit. Then be God that be waiting. Then these people not come from Orlando. You know, say time don't knock. Hello, time don't knock. Time don't knock. Make we do waiting. Make we chase them come out from our land. This not fraud, not daylight robbery. The people where we call politicians, they behave fools. They don't chop, they're not fit, they don't collect, they're not fit talk. Now we the people make we collectively stand up. Middle belt, Biafrans, Oduduwa, make we stand up, go for referendum, chase away the Fulani terrorists come out from our forest. They won't bring, then they bring civil war this year where we did so. It don't begin quietly. Make we wake up. You don't do. They hear this nonsense. Where what is it go say? Listen,
Could they really
you see?
be an interested party here?
You see, on one hand, this one they tell you say make you hear, make you know. I don't want to talk make you hear that when this Bala Mohammed, the Bauchi State governor, go talk say Fulani man and they get relatives all over the world. Listen, oh, listen, here. Oh.
They are all Nigerians because I said their identity, their own citizenship is Nigerian, even though we have relations all over the world.
You see, they get relations all over the world. How it can't be say thief people, not fit say they get relations all over the world? How it be? You see, and that now you want Nigeria. That now you want Nigeria. And I talk calm, but I be a million now mouthpiece. Now mouthpiece, the real person will be the speaker for the house. Now Ahmed Wasi. Because if he not be mouthpiece, but the real million supposed to tell the deputy say you wrong. Thief get right to table emotion. If you supposed to say but enough it. Because they don't give him money, they don't take money, block him out. You know go fit say twia, not pim, you know go fit say. Watch you.
Do they really know what is exactly going on?
Okay, yes, they do, because they have their family members.
You see as they wave hand, you see as a Fulani man, they say no, come out. But if their own relative now, no, and they're all over West Africa, they can also be Nigerians. But the people who are even Nigerians, they are not allowed to table a motion. As a Nigerian, the people will be the owners of the land. They not agree, make them table motion, say, then they chase them, come out from our land, though. And you can't call talking about to say you believe in one Nigeria. Which kind of one Nigeria? Which kind of one Nigeria? Which kind of one Nigeria? This one will not be one. Make we break them up, sharp. Middle belt people, Biafrans, Oduduwa, make we work together. Forget your wrangling. Break it up. Let's go for referendum in each of those places. Go, make we break up contract in Nigeria. Now fraud. Here.
And there are people here with them, and they are, as a pressure group, bringing this petition because they believe that they are also stakeholders.
Mr. Miller, I don't want to make a blanket statement regarding those who are in diaspora.
You didn't make them. Let me play it again. He doesn't want to make it back. Let me listen. Let me just to remind you. Let me play you what the governor said and listen to what Bala Mohammed will say to see that this is sheer hypocrisy. Break it up.
Accommodating them. Do you delineate and then really know who is not a Fulani man from Nigeria? They are all Nigerians because I said their identity, their own citizenship is Nigerian, even though we have relations all over the world, all over Africa.
You see that? Now, make we hear what Ahmed Wasi go say, the hypocrisy of his statement. Make we not hear him.
If this petition is coming from those who are within the country.
You see, within the country. Now, if you hear him, this man say, make you hear this one, oh. Make we hear this one, oh. Listen, I want make una hear and well to know say we no be one. We no be one. We can never, under the sun where we dey so, Fulani and Middle Belt with Igbo, Biafran and Yoruba go never be one because their agenda be to collect our land. Una dey hear them so. Listen, oh.
Nigerians.
You see, as I said, we are already accommodating them. Do you delineate and then really know who is...
Then they accommodate. Listen, make I go back. Then they accommodate Fulanis. We no be Nigerians. Then they accommodate. Make I play them. They hear. Here.
The government use resources for this country to accommodate Fulani men who are not Nigerians.
You hear them? The federal government, they use money where they're supposed to take care of the indigenous people inside Nigeria to take care of Fulani where no be Nigerians. You still think say we be one? I want hear. Put them inside comment, make we see you. And we won't see what you go say for this one. All you want Nigeria. And make you come listen to this one. Your one Nigeria friend, I beg, share this one. Make them hear them. They hear. Oh.
You see, as I said, we are already accommodating them.
You see, then they already accommodate. They talk say they accommodate Fulanis. We not be Nigerian with our own money. You can't talk to me about one Nigeria. I beg, make me wake up. My middle belt people, my Biafran brothers, my Oduduwa brothers, make we wake up, stand together. This is injustice. They won't collect our ancestral land by force, by fire. We must resist it by force, by fire. Vigilante groups, we have the right to life, and we must go for self-determination. But we have to save our lives. The people that can do anything have to be the ones who are alive. We need vigilante groups. Urgently. Civil war is about to happen.
Do you delineate and then really know who is not a Fulani man from Nigeria? They are all Nigerians. Because I said they are.
You see? You say you know if you take no who be who. But this one can't they tell you, say, they hear what's in this one go talk who.
I believe it has a very good understanding.
No,
But these people living in America and then coming to lodge, now.
No. There are Nigerians who are not all rest.
You dey hear the nonsense. Hear it again. I won't make you just take your own ear. Hear them again. I beg. I know say some people will go say they do talk for this one. I won't make una hear. Make una know why we no be one Nigeria. We can never be one. Break them up. Yo.
Nigerians.
You see, as I said, we are already accommodating them.
Then they accommodate non-Nigerians. But we are even the people that we are talking about. They are people. They are thief people who are relatives, who have relatives in Nigeria. We're not foreigners, and they won't allow it to be tabled. And you're telling us we want Nigeria? My southern brothers, those of you who believe in one Nigeria, wake up! Please send this message to your one Nigeria relative. If he's a southerner, a middle belter, send it to them. Let them watch this video to open their eyes, because they are asleep. They are walking into danger.
Some of them are just studying. Some of them just went there to do courses.
No, if you say
they are union.
If they are Nigerians, they are Nigerians. But I don't know.
You see, if they're Nigerians, they're Nigerians. But he won't let them table the motion. And you say we're one Nigeria. Listen, you will see it. He will say no to the motion tabled by that was supposed to be tabled on behalf of Nigerians by Nigerians. But they are allowing foreigners to come into. Then they allow foreigners to come to Fulani we no be Nigerians to collect our money, to collect our land. But we will be the people, the original people. They're not agree make with table motion. Say then they chase us. Then they come out. Then they chase our people come out from our land. I call the talk to me. Say we can't say that one. Now justice. Now injustice. Now fraud. Now daylight robbery. Make una stop this talk about one Nigeria once and for all. Make una stop them. Stop them. You don't do. Make me break them up.
If you have
a Nigerian citizen,
if they have dual citizenship,
no, they do not have dual citizenship.
You see, you can't talk to about dual citizenship. Say this one when Bala Mohammed he talk about dual citizenship. He say any Fulani man, anybody West African Fulani na Nigerian. I call this one talk about the dual citizenship. Which kind of nonsense? And you can't say we be one Nigeria. I beg, wake up there. One Nigeria, they kill us. You see what happened to people waiting for the train for Abuja? They kill that young girl, the lawyer. They kill him. The doctor, they kill him. That's not one Nigeria. Make you just pray, say, make one Nigeria not happen to you and your family. Make you put at me, I share, you say, put them on top of that prayer. I say, they pray for you. And they pray for you. You will believe one Nigeria. Say, I pray, say, make one Nigeria not happen to you. Because that it happened to the people where they talk about the lawyer, Chinelu, and the lawyer, Farida. They don't die. Which kind of nonsense be one Nigeria? We not be one Nigeria. These people won't collect our land. Wake up.
They are all Nigerian citizens. That's why I said it's a union of an association. Just like we have association of lawyers in other states who are from another.
Register with the Corporate Affairs of Nigeria.
You see, waiting the corporate affairs. Share the people, share the Fulani band where them bring inside. It register with Nigeria, Corporate Affairs. You see the kind of injustice. We not be one. Waiting it go take to make una wake up. See sense, say we not be one. Break them up. Break them up.
Sorry?
Register with the Corporate Affairs of Nigeria?
We can't corporate affairs. You see, no reason to ask again. That's not why they ask that useless, nonsensical question coming from a deputy speaker, so-called deputy speaker. We're supposed to be vexed. Me, this one not to provoke una make una see sense. I won't provoke una make una see sense. Middle belt, Biafrans, Oduduwa, see sense. You must receive sense by force. I beg, make we watch.
Which one? The association I'm talking about?
Yes, all associations are registered in the Corporate Affairs in Nigeria.
We can also begin to look at the fact that our Constitution, Section 40, does not stop any of us from freedom of association. Section 40 of the...
You see now, you no agree. So it quote Section 40 inside our own Constitution. That's now why I tell you, say that Constitution are fraud. Make I show you waiting the man quote. This will not be talking Section 40. I go bring them up. Break up contraction Nigeria. I go bring them up. I want break them up, break them down. Well, make you understand. Say these people, they won't collect our land. Period. No ho-ha. This one not be ho-ha. You don't pass Tori don't pass ho-ha. Now fraudulent constitution. Make I show you. I want to show you quickly. I'll show you now. Make we go inside the constitution. Now, you see, I put fraudulent constitution. You see, I go click am. It there for www.citizenay.org. Make I can't go to section 40. It talks say it there section 40. I want to read waiting Macbilla quote. But inside the constitution, the government then decide this now evidence say they not care about that constitution. They impose it on you and I. They no care. They won't collect our land. Make we break them up. Yo. They're supposed to sanction Ahmed Wase for going against the constitution, but they're not doing it. It demand they do it. But Badabia and Binla na mouthpiece. Watch you. I go show now. You see, every person shall be entitled to assemble freely and associate with other persons, and in particular, he must form or belong to any political party, trade union, or any other association for the protection of his interest. I.e., the interest na our land. Inside the constitution. I read to now, so make I show now. I want to make you see her. You see, if it's here, make her blow them up small. I see if it. I want me to see him. I feel it small and make him small. Okay, if it's him, no. If it's him, so I go read them again. Section 40. Make I put the line, make you not see him well. It talks say every person they get the right to assemble freely, make them associate with other people, make them form political party, trade union, or be association. May go protect their interest. The interest where they want protect here, not their land. Not their land. But this Ahmed Wase, he disregard the constitution. And you see they talk about, these people don't care about the constitution. They give you evidence. This not real evidence and they show una. My people. How many times I call una? How many times I call una? Wake up. Wake up, defend your land from the marauders. These people they won't collect your land. They don't care about the constitution. That fraud. We must go for referendum. The deputy speaker disregard the constitution. We get the evidence to give the people the right to protect their interest by tabling a motion. They say they want table motion to raise the alarm. Say the Fulani terrorists, then they chase our people come off from our land, they no agree. That's when you want Nigeria. You see am? You see am? Shey you see am? And all you want Nigeria, shey you see am? Make you watch this video. Watch am well. No say nothing like one Nigeria. Na fraud. Na fraud. Una hear me? Na fraud. Break am up. I don't talk my own for that though. Make I just finish this video before we come out. As they watch them, share them. This one no be joke. Share them. Make we open our time. Don't knock. Make we shine our eye. Middle belt to Biafra. Oduduwa people. Shine our eye. Shine on our eye. Well. Make we wake up. This is not fraud and they carry out on top of us. This is not injustice. We don't want again. We must break up contract in Nigeria because na fraud. INEC, if they carry out an election, INEC na Fulani property. You know independent. The election go be fraud. We must reject it. We don't want election. Now referendum we want. Make everybody go answer in Papa name. We don't want again.
I am not saying that. I'm not stopping that. But I'm saying if they are Nigerians and living in Nigeria.
You see the Fulani, all of this, all this Fulani, they say they don't want here. But now, make I play you the Fulani governor here.
The government use resources for this country to accommodate Fulani men who are not Nigerians.
You see, as I said, we are already accommodating them.
See, then they accommodate non-Nigerian Fulanis with our own money without asking the people if the people agree. That's why you go no say that constitution are fraud. With our own money, then they admit them for live on camera and they show you evidence, indisputable evidence. Bring any lawyer for the whole world. They're not going to dispute this one. Pim! They're not going to say, Pim! Bring your best lawyer. They're not going to defend this one. Because this is not clear admission. Then they use the money where they're supposed to fix our roads, our schools, our bridges, our hospitals. Then they give them to Fulani who will not be Nigerian. And you they come here talk about one Nigeria. I beg wake up. I beg wake up. I beg wake up. Listen, oh.
Yeah, I bringing issues. I agree, but somebody in America who is far away in this country.
Mr. Speaker, sir, this is not the first time we have presented petitions.
You see, then they show you Fulani. Then then they say no. But make we hear this one, oh. Hear this man, oh.
You delineate and then really know who is not a Fulani man from Nigeria. They are all Nigerians because I said their identity, their own citizenship is Nigerian, even though we have relations all over the world, all over Africa.
You see, so it is okay for Fulani to be not a Nigerian, but they can bring him in because it's Fulani. They make him a Nigerian, but a thief man born in thief land cannot raise a complaint about the fact that his people is being displaced. And you're telling me we want Nigeria? Wake up. My friend, wake up. My friend, wake up. My friend, I said wake up. Wake up. Break them up. You don't do. I don't give you better evidence. Go dispute her. Bring the best lawyer where you want. Then no go fit say pin about what I just show now. So make una wake up. Make una wake up sharp. We must defend that land. Middle belt. Biafrans, Oduduwa, time don't knock. Make we defend our land. We have the right to self-determination, the right to life. And that self-determination gives us the right to go for referendum. These people are trying. They won't collect our land. You don't do. Make we wake up. Shine una eye. I say shine una eye. Me, I talk, say, citizen, I talk, say, make una shine una eye. Well. Time don't knock. We get job to do. Pray if you want pray. But action, we must take them collectively. Middle belt, Biafra, Oduduwa, time don't knock. Defend our land. Civil war, then they bring and come. This Fulani, where they no be part of our country, then they bring civil war into our land. Make we defend ourselves. That's not what we're supposed to do. These people, they won't take our land by force. See what they do to thief people in thief land. They not agree. Make them table motion. Say then they Fulani they displace them. And you can talk say we be one Nigeria. Which can one Nigeria? I bet wake up.
Even from those who are not resident.
That is why
Nigeria. We even
the
have
speaker
a
had to
diaspora.
allow the petition to be laid until he's convinced. I'm not convinced that somebody from America should come here and then be laying issues in Nigeria. I'm not.
Okay, you're not convinced, eh? So me, I'm not. We are not. We no convinced. Say Fulani man, we no be. We they're not born here. We no be from our country. Supposed to be collect our money. They no ask the people if una won't give una money to Fulani. We no be Nigerian to live inside Nigeria. They no ask us. They just do it. That now why you know say the constitution are fraud. You hear the Deputy Speaker, he ignores say the people get the right to association, freedom of association to protect their interests. He ignored that. He there inside the same constitution where he say he goes swear to protect. You see the hypocrisy. I beg, make we break them up. You don't do. You don't do. Break them up. We must go. We must go for referendum. Referendum, now the solution. Make we break up. Make everybody go outside in Papa name. You don't do.
Okay, Mr. Speaker, would you allow for the relevant committee to...
You see, then they show Fulani people. You see, then they show Fulani man. They don't want to make thief people talk. Say that they displace them for their own land. And you talk, say we be one Nigeria. We can one Nigeria be that. You see that, look the face of that one there. It a smile. Because they don't want to make them table that emotion, that motion for the thief people on the floor of the house. Can't tell me how it be one Nigeria, I beg. Can't tell me. Can't tell me. Can't tell me. I go wait. I go wait. Nonsense. I beg.
Also look at it.
First, when you read the clause says with the permission of the speaker, it means.
You see now we can't talk about permission. This one not be permission. The speaker is now process. You're not supposed to interfere. Now process. You see, you don't even understand his role. The speaker supposed to allow, the deputy speaker supposed to allow people carry out what they want to do. He not supposed to decide yea or nay. No. Because they don't comply with the rule of law. But this man, you see.
Then the speaker is convinced.
You see, convinced. Which kind of convinced? Which kind of convinced? So it's a Fulani man. So if this one talk now, make we hear this one now. So if this one talk, here.
Nigerians. You see, as I said, we are already accommodating them. Do you delineate and then...
See, then they accommodate Fulani. We not be Fulani inside Nigeria radio. But the speaker no fit say, you no go say no anything for this one. You no go see this one at all. Then they use our money. They not ask the people. That's now why you must say no to 2022 elections. They not ask una before they take your money, 80% of the money where they give them. Give the Fulanis way no be Nigerians to come become Nigerians. They take them from the federal government. The money where they're supposed to take build road for you, schools, water, light, bridges, hospital, safety, security. Then they take them give Fulani to come kill una for una state, una village, una town. You see they talk about one Nigeria. I beg wake up. I beg wake up. Break them up. We must break up contact with Nigeria by force, by fire. We need to defend ourselves. We need to. We have the right to life, the right to self-determination via referendum. They not ask una before they carry una money go they give to foreigners. But I mean, that's no go see that one. No. The people where own the land, when they say, I beg you, then they chase them come off our land. They not agree make them table them. This happened last year. Now last year this one happened. No. Not be 2 years ago, not be 5. Last year. I beg, break them up.
The issues raised.
You see,
and the local standing of the person talking.
Okay, Mr. Speaker, you know we have a diaspora department, even as a country, that handles issues with Nigerians in the diaspora. And we do not tell them that they are not resident in Nigeria. Abike Dabri, a very right honorable member of this House, superintends over that, and we handle the issues of Nigerians as long as they are Nigerian citizens, even in diaspora. So these are still Nigerian citizens with Nigerian passports who are sending a petition.
Maybe I will refer you to the functions of the Committee on Diaspora. If you go through that one, it has nothing relevant to what you are now presenting.
You see this nonsense. So he has made himself judge and jury. Now tell me if we are still... You've watched this now. Una don't watch him. Share will be one Nigeria. Una don't watch what I take show now. Share will be one Nigeria. All you one Nigeria. Una don't watch him. You hear when Fulani man talk, say every Fulani way day for West Africa, they be Nigerians. But the thief man, where them born inside thief land, they no agree, make it table motion. Say then they chasing people come out from the land, he no agree, make the people come here. They no agree, make it table land. I beg, tell me how we won Nigeria. Explain that one. How we be one Nigeria? You know go feed. You know feed. You know go. Your mouth go just go close. You know go. Nothing you won't say. The evidence there in front of you. This not fraud. These Fulani men they won't collect our land. I beg. I dey beg now. I dey beg middle belt. I dey beg Biafra people, I dey beg Oduduwa, make we work together. These people won't collect our land. They don't dey inside our forest. They won't start civil war for 2022. Make we wake up, defend ourselves. We have the right to self-determination, the right to life. Right to self-determination, we go for referendum under that. But first, make we defend ourselves. We need vigilante groups across the whole of Middle Belt and the South to defend ourselves. Flush out the Fulani terrorists that the government, they use our money when they're supposed to build road. Then they give them to Fulani terrorists to come kill us inside our land. And they talk about one Nigeria. You talk about one Nigeria. We can't one Nigeria. We can't one Nigeria. We can't one Nigeria. I beg wake up. I beg wake up. What is so?
I'm not even talking about the committee. I'm saying
no, you are referring me to so that I will understand. Yes, we agree. That even the house here we have the committee.
Your concerns.
That is for. Excuse me. That
see, if they talk over the man, you are supposed to let the process run. But this is evidence that this one na clear evidence say this man no know wetin he dey do. He no wan gree make them table. Take people where be people where them born inside that place. Who we get ancestor. You no gree make them table emotion. Say them they chase them come off for the food and they chase them come off for the land. I call the thing will be one Nigeria. How? Explain that one. How? I better watch out.
For them, if they have issues, for us to solve it for them. But out there, at their own comfort, I think they don't have this. The position.
So why do we bother about Nigerians in the diaspora then? Because why do we bother? Because we have a diaspora commission.
Please, I will not allow that petition.
Magbila be guided. But here you go. A governor is telling you that they are using our own federal government money that could be used for a governor. They tell us say the government they use money where they're supposed to build better road, better school, better hospital, better bridges, better safety, security, light, water, toilets, for people who are supposed to be they use. They carry the money, go give foreigner, Fulani foreigner. Can't give them gun, they kill us. You can't talk say we be one Nigeria. How? How you take work that one out? How you take reach that conclusion? I want to know. How you take reach am? Me, I want to know. If all you really talk about one Nigeria, I beg this video, share them to all your one Nigeria. Make them come answer this question. They no go fit. Me, I don't know say they no go fit, but just ask them. Make them see the video. They no green make Magbila table that motion. And you can't talk say we be one Nigeria. For which side? Explain that one. I beg.
Honorable Magbila, be guided.
See, be guided. Be guided. Waiting be guided. They tell them say sit down. Now we be Oga for this place. Now they be Oga. They not be indigenous people. They come from Futajalon. They come to tell us we will be the owner of the land. Say be guided. I beg break this thing up. Make everybody go answer a papa name. You don't do. Break them up.
Please.
Honorable Magbila, be guided.
I'm not convinced that we need to take that petition. Thank you.
You're not convinced. People, then they displace people. You talk about one Nigeria. The people where they displace, them be Nigerians. You can't tell us, say, they're not going to table the motion. And you say, make we believe in one Nigeria. Tufiakwa. I beg, carry that nonsense, come out. We not be one. We go never be one. They won't collect our land. I beg my people, wake up. If you they get this message, as you they watch them, share them. Share them to everyone where you know. Make it go viral. Make people wake up. Shine on our eye. Time don't knock. Make we wake up. War don't enter. Then go start civil war for 2022. Obadiah Tokam. Go see the video we I do for Citizen AY. Type Citizen AY for YouTube. You go see him. Obadiah Tokam say 2022. Then go start. Then won't start civil war inside Nigeria. That in contract for Nigeria. Then won't start them. These people they not be part of us. They won't collect our land. We, Middle Belt to Biafra, Oduduwa, make we join hand, make we defeat these people, make we chase them come out from our land. They won't destroy us, collect our land. We must reject them. The constitution na fraud. INEC no independent. Any election will take place na fraudulent election. We don't want. The solution na referendum. Vigilante, self-determination, referendum. Those three now the three things now we get to go for. My people, I don't talk my own. Now don't hear me. I don't hold small. You see, they pain me at the vex. Say somebody can come talk about one Nigeria. When you now watch this video, can't tell me how you go believe in one Nigeria. You no get leg to stand on with this one. Forget one Nigeria. When you see him, you go no say one Nigeria na fraud. Na fraud. Na fraud from top to bottom. So my people, at the beguna, turn on Richo, wake up. As you get the message, this video, share them. Share them. Make you tell people, make them wake up. Make them wake up. Time don't knock. Make everybody go answer the Papa name. We no be part of contract for Nigeria. The colonials. Now the colonials create contract for Nigeria. We don't want again. Make we break them up. I don't talk about no. I beg before I come out. You dey watch Citizen AY, the platform where we dey speak truth to power. I beg, make you do me one favor. When you finish, as you dey watch them, make you subscribe to my platform for YouTube. Make you type hashtag CITIZENAY, Citizen AY for YouTube. The name will come up. This platform will come up. Subscribe. Make I show you how you fit do am. 1 second though. I go show you how you fit do am. Make you just go. One second. I go do one thing quickly. So I want to show now. You see? Subscribe to Citizen AY. Make I do it one more time. So you go click the red button. When you click the red button, you go get notification. Click notification button. Finally, make you give us the thumbs up. Say you like what you see for our platform. I beg, make you help share them to friends and family. Make them see this video. Time don't knock where we supposed to wake up. My Middle Belt brothers, my Biafran brothers, my Oduduwa brothers. Time don't knock. These people now fraud. They be marauders, then they be invaders. You don't take your own korokoro rice. See where them talk say Fulani man from all over West Africa feed become them be Nigerians. But thief people where them born inside Nigeria, they not agree. Make them table motion say Fulani man, did they displace me from my land though? I want table the motion, make everybody know. They not agree, make them table motion. They not agree. This happened last year. To be exact, 15th of March last year. Just over a year ago, it happened. Ahmed Wase talk am say they no agree. Now where it come from? Now Fulani. You see, say they get agenda. And the task now be say talk don't pass. Now action now we need from Middle Belt, from Biafrans, from Oduduwa. Make we join force. Make we chase commot the Fulani terrorists, the Boko Haram, the Mieti Allah, the Fulani Asman, or whatever ISWAP, whatever they call them. Make them chase them come out from our land. This is our ancestral land. Make we break away from contract from Nigeria. Referendum, now we want. Election, now fraud. INEC, no independent. Because the Fulani, now they run now fraud from top to bottom. The constitution, now fraud. You see, say, Ahmed Wase, he ignore the constitution. Section 40, where Macbilla quote, he throw him inside dustbin. Now he be say that constitution now fraud. We don't want. Make we break them up. My people, I thank you now. Make you now share this podcast. I say they see them, make you share them. Share them. This na hypocrisy where you see so. Double standard. And I want better law for the Fulani. Now yeah law. Then they put on top of us. We Middle Belt, Biafrans, Oduduwa. I beg, wake up my people. You don't do. I thank you now. I agree now. Make you now help me share this broadcast. Make it reach people. Make them wake up. Time don't knock. We Middle Belt to Biafra, Oduduwa, wake up. Make we shine our eye. Well. Make we do what we were supposed to talk. Time where we talk don't pass. Now action we need. We need vigilante group where we protect our lives. Once we do that one, now we can become to do self-determination and can do referendum. Person will they alive. Now if you do anything, that's now why we need vigilante groups across the whole of Middle Belt, Southwest, Southeast. We need urgent now. Because they bring civil war. Late Obadiah talk am say for 2022 then they bring civil war. My people make we wake up. This one no be joke. This one no be joke. I beg when you hear the broadcast, share them. I agree to now. I thank all of you now. Make you now help me share them. We go to do some more program for broken like this, because I know say our people the naive if we take understand pass. I want people if they fit share them to people, make them get waiting with the say. The matter na serious matter. We get to mobilize quick, defend ourselves, because if they don't surround us with guns, with our own money, they take our own money, buy guns to kill us for our land. I beg, time don't wake up. Make time don't reach, make wake up. Make we wake up sharp. My middle belt, my Biafrans, my Oduduwa. Make we unite. Make we can't go for referendum. Make everybody the answer in Papa name. You don't do this sufferness. Then where they put us, you don't do. We get everything. We the most I don't bless us with, and make we enjoy them. These people won't deny us. We must defend our land, our people, our women, our farm, ourselves. Make we our whole community, our existence as people. It under threat. Make we defend ourselves. So I thank una, agree una. I beg before now go, make una go to Citizen NY, go subscribe to Citizen NY. Make una hit the red button, subscribe, hit the notification button. Finally, I beg, make una give us a thumb up as the water program. I agree una. I thank all of una. We go talk soon. The Most High make He bless also. We go get Yoruba nation or Oduduwa nation, Biafra nation, Middle Belt. With our collective effort, not be only prayer alone. Make we begin to work sharp. I beg, pass this message on. I thank all of una we watch, and I thank all of una we go watch when una watch later on. I greet all of una. I thank you all. Bye for now. I go see you now soon.